was like, holy crap, the fact that I can reach 500,000 people and like with like my friends right now, 1 million, 2 million in 24 hours, 6 million, 4 million, whatever. I think this is a pretty big deal not to go to college.
Our post scene in Mexico, you have a Argentinian Latin America fan base / America. You're gaining the Mexican culture and you're gaining fan base there.
Yeah.
So the companies that were like coming to you guys for sponsorships, because you told me a long time ago, you said if your fan base is in Latin America, Europe, those are your advertisement people. Those money is not good in other countries. Right. America is the best place.
It's still that way, except it's improved a bit now because there's more brands that have turned to influencer marketing. But at this time, there wasn't a lot of brands that were turning to influencer marketing. So a lot of their money just mostly relied on from YouTube, you know? So like, over there, like we would pull in 100 million views in like a month and we'd only see like $5 grand, like $6 grand, 10 grand, you know, which is a lot.
America, how much would that be?
But like in America, that would be like tens of thousands of dollars, even $100,000, I think, with that many views, you know, depending again on like what type of ads and everything. But like here, it would just automatically be like six figures right away, you know. Over there, no way, like no way at all. You know, it would barely be 5 figures, you know.
Right. So what was the strategy? Like you tried to build the culture there, but didn't you want to bring it over to America so you start getting paid more?
So that's the thing, like. That was the strategy that I introduced, and that was supposed to be put into action. So eventually, the project started getting bigger, and eventually, like I got to a point where like I decided I wasn't going to go to college because it just impacted me so much emotionally at this time, and like also I was like looking at like my reach of people, and I was like, holy crap, the fact that I can reach 500,000 people and like with like my friends right now. 1 million, 2 million in 24 hours, 6 million, 4 million, whatever. I think this is a pretty big deal not to go to college. I can go to school another time, you know. Maybe I won't have a full ride, but I can go to school at another time. So then I gave up the full ride. I gave up the gap year, and it was so confusing to like my college counselors and everything because they were on top of it. And then I just, dude, like this is the time where like the seat bill came off, and I was like, let's go. So we kept going strong for another 6 months. Daily vlogging nonstop, 280 videos, I think, nonstop, 280 days.
I watched some of them. I had zero clue what you were saying.
It's really hard.
Spanish, nor do I understand it. I'm like, I'm lost. I'm watching.
It's really hard, man. But here's the thing: as time went on, the brands did start coming. Like it wasn't like big brands, but it was like brands that, dude, I was like getting monthly PayPals. Like from just posting stuff on the internet, man. Like I went from like doing the photography stuff to like doing that. And it was so cool for the time because it was so effortless to me now because we were so used to just getting up and recording content. And I wasn't really worried about what type of content this time. I was just having fun. You know, I was like, people are enjoying it. I'm having a fun time. I'm happy. Freak it, you know?
Right. And that's when you fell in love with making videos.
But the thing is, I was like, I forgot about what I had not gone to college for. Like I wasn't doing any film stuff. I wasn't doing any photography stuff anymore. Like at this time, I had turned into a full-fledged influencer. Like I was just entertaining with my friends, coming up with ideas. I was still like a backbone, and I was scouting for talent to add to this incubator. I wasn't as technical with like the art stuff as I am now.
But still, I mean, you're still writing, you're still producing, you're still editing, you're still doing everything you would do on what you want to do in college.
Yeah.
But you're doing it in the moment, which is actually better because you're doing it on your own, brand, other than doing it through like a school brand. But you learn more than probably if you went to Moody School and went there for 4 years.
Exactly. Like I would never learn that, man. Like I just wouldn't, you know. And now all those things that I've learned this time, believe it or not, like it's all replicas that I see in the market now. Because guess what? When we did in Latin America, there's like 5 other teams that popped up in the next 3 months. I started doing the exact same thing we're doing.
And you inspire people. You influence people. Look at that.
Dude, but they didn't have me, dude. So like they didn't come close, except one of them did eventually because we started falling apart.